Hi, Coho area Kub Kar workshop under weights installations sections. In front of me, I have quite a bit of tools to using that for weights installation. First of all, I would like to remind you guys 142 grams. And myself, I prefer using this type of the weights because I can get it from scale shop easy, or you can using some fish flat, the one you can bend it. Maybe you need less equipment to work on. Okay, let me introduce like those hammers. In the market, you may see some hammers like this. The reason I need a small hammer is when you do installation, it's just enough room for the weights, and you see it's a circle, but this one is halfway, so you can see some plier here. How am I going to do it? I'm going to plaque in half. Okay, so you need one half lock. That makes it easier for you. Okay, you need to adjust the way it is. You see the click sounds? And I tell you what, the first one is easy to crack like this, and keep that. But the second one might a little bit harder, maybe easy, depends. Oh, that's cool. Until you crack the first two, you have 4 left. It's hard to crack like this. Then you really need a plier to help. I'm usually doing that way. You crack into 2 again, so you see how it works. Okay, and then I crack on the other half like this. That's the way I usually do, because you need a big plier. It's easier for you to handle. Okay, that way. Ready, go. Okay, so now you got 3 pairs of weights to work on. Okay. Now, how are you going to put this inside here? You need power tools. Now, in the cup box requirement, the cup need to receive the badges. They need to know how to using 3 tools. Especially the drill, or hammers, or screwdrivers, each 3. In here, I'm using 3/8 of an inch drill bit, and it's perfectly when you put 2 together. Okay, it's actually the same size of that. Okay, now I'm going to show you how we're going to do it. Of course, we need to cut it first, even it's round. Right, and I show you twice. One is on a flat block, so usually I will draw the line and make it work. You need to tell the youth when it turns on, the sounds like this. Okay, so I'm going to put one in the middle. Okay, you need to hold it firm. This one in the beginning, not necessarily really firm. Okay, now you see it cuts in, but you know why I put the tapes here? It's to have enough room for the weights. Okay, so I keep going for that. Okay, good. Now, you will see that there's a whole enough room for this. Okay, so how I'm going to do it, I'm put 2 together. Well, for the youth, you might need to help them using this to hold it together, but you need a small one. Okay, I think I do have a small one, but I'm usually using my hand to hold that. So you put 2 together, put it right into the hole, and start with the other side of the hammer because you won't hit yourself. Put it in there. Okay, put it in first. Then I'm using the other side of the hammer, the bigger side, not the small one. Okay, the small one just for let it get in. Now I bang it in. All the way in, flush. Nothing goes wrong with that, right? Because it won't catch the bottom of the track surface. Okay, so that's one way. And or you could do a big router by using those soft ones. But don't forget, every time wearing this, because only myself is only a little bit sounds, but if a huge group of the kids they working on, they all bang together, you will hear like this. That will be really noisy, and tell them wearing the earplug. Okay? So thank you for this section. We'll see you later.